Okay, interesting. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another live stream campaign with the Terminator. I was just trying to test to see if the stream was working. Like if how do I explain it? Basically, I'm using Restream and I'm trying to figure out hopefully Restream works this time. And I was trying to see if Restream was picking up my stream. And it is, clearly, since we're live, which is great. Welcome, guys. And I'm just going to check that all the various channels are online and everything. Cool. So that's good. Hello, Mag Football. What's up, man? All right, so yes, we are live. Hey guys, welcome. I'm a little bit early today. I was supposed to go live in about 4 minutes, but no worries. More campaigning, basically, which is great. The Terminator increases Thrones of Britannia player base by 100%. Just with one stream. Well, I do actually have a video coming out in the next 2 weeks about Thrones of Britannia. Actually a mod for TOB. So that maybe will. I mean, who knows? I've apparently had an effect on player numbers for TOB before. When I made a video about 1066, this mod that we're going to play today, I actually did see an impact on players online, which is kind of funny. So yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. We are playing Conquest 1066 for Thrones of Britannia after finishing the Divide et Impera mod or Rome 2 campaign with Epirus. We're doing this now. So if you don't know, essentially what's happening is I'm doing a campaign live stream 3 times per week. And every week is a new campaign, a new game, a new mod. So this week is going to be Thrones of Britannia with the Conquest 1066. Last week was Rome 2 Divide et Impera with Epirus, which was super fun. Very glad to have done that. Thank you all for joining if you did. And next week is going to be another interesting campaign I've got planned. So I won't spoil anything, but yeah. Actually, next week is when Pharaoh launches. So we're going to do... I'm planning on doing, I think, Manor Lords on Tuesday. And then we're going to do the Pharaoh review on Thursday. And then I'm actually away on the weekend, so I won't be able to do a weekend live stream next week. But anyway, let's get back to this week. We're on 1066 for Thrones of Britannia. We're going to play as Normandy because the poll was between Normandy, Nordweg, Wessex, and the Scots, Kirken. I think that's how you pronounce it. And Normandy won. So we're going to play with William Le Batard. And we're going to play on hard. I don't really care about the political difficulty. And we're going to try and, yeah, reenact a little bit as much as I can, if I remember my history correctly, the invasion of Britain with the Normans. So easy. It's an easy campaign, hence why we're playing with hard. Income 200% from raiding and sacking. We have to, yeah, find a delicate balance between kind of appeasing our English and Norse side of the army and our generals, obviously. We have 25 turns of stockpiles. So after 25, we're going to start running out of food and income really quickly. We need to keep that in mind. Very strong cavalry, plus 25% charge for cavalry units. So it's a very... very powerful faction. I'm just gonna double check for a second unit size. Ultra. Okay, cool. So that's fine. So we're gonna get started with Normandy today. And every campaign, I'm trying to set a kind of an objective, basically, for the campaign, depending on what I'm playing. Last week with Epirus, it was to destroy Rome and kind of take over as much of Greece as I can, which I did. This week with the Normans, I don't just want to invade Britain.
Your peace treaty with the Saxons was
I actually want to completely destroy Wessex this week. So in 3 live streams, we're going to destroy all of Wessex, which is basically from Hastings here all the way up to Gloucester, Hartford, and then obviously as far west as Sanctee. I'm trying to think of the modern town. I can't think of it. So yeah, all of these towns will fall to the Norman invasion in this campaign. We start with 2 armies here, if you didn't know. And if this is the first time you're seeing it, definitely recommend it. Really like it. Really nice mod. And yeah, so historically, William landed at Pevensey, which is what we're going to do here. So we're going to start moving north, heading for, well, we're not really quite heading for the horizon. I guess we are. So we're going to do Pevensey. We're going to probably besiege Hastings and then start moving west from there. But I'm pretty sure in 1066, Wessex has everyone as an ally here. Like they form England essentially, as these factions. Mercia, Kent, you know, all these factions are going to be at war with us when we start. So it's going to be kind of difficult. We're going to try and destroy Wessex, but we're probably going to have to destroy Kent at least, Essex as well. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go at war with the Welsh just yet. But yeah, that's going to be the difficult start we face today. So hello from Australia. Gotta go to bed. I'll come back to this. Have fun. Thanks, John. Hey, Chuck. Like the idea of different campaigns per week? Yes, absolutely. Babylon campaign next week. I would love to do that. So stay tuned. Hello, selamlar kal. Sen olmazsan total war. Yarın warın tadı yok. Aw, Deniz Ali. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. He's basically saying without you, Total War would have no flavor. Normans are so damn interesting. They were basically everywhere. Scandinavia, England, France, Spain, southern Italy, Kiev and Rus, and Constantinople. They were. They spread out a lot in search of glory and fame and plunder and land. So it is a very interesting period in history. So I'm going to raise an army here in Dover. Public order. Yeah, I'm looking for something that's public order related. He's 51 years old. That's the only problem, but we'll go for him anyway. Get some public order here. We're going to also remove the tax on Dover. So I like having Dover. I want to keep it. So let's see how that goes in the next turn. These guys are going to go for Pevensey. Running out of supplies with them. Attrition. Risk of rebellion. Hopefully we don't get a rebellion. That would be kind of silly. Plus 10 to faction allegiance if we wanted to enact a law, but I don't think we do really at the moment. So economy-wise, lots of upkeep. We're getting a bit of bonus as long as we've got this supply for 25 turns, so that's fine. Everybody's trading with each other pretty much. That's fine there. What about technology? Can we research anything yet? No. Yeah, we need to recruit 5 sword axe units, bodyguard prestige. Cool. I think we'll try and go through the cavalry side of things. So we'll recruit some cavalry. We're ready. At some point for that. I don't think we can do anything really diplomatically. Northumberland, which is another kind of Norse kingdom to the north of us. And this is, yeah, kind of the state of the map here. So, this is Wessex. And then we're going to go for probably Kent and Essex as well. But main focus is just taking this southern side of England. Yeah, I don't know. 3 live streams, we might be able to take all of England, to be honest. We'll see. Current state is famine, which should change, I think, in the next one. Currently favored towards the English side a little bit. I kind of want to change that to the Norse. Yeah, so we're going to do that. All right. Let's go on to the next turn, start getting our armies on land. Those Normans are 90% French, however. Philip with the history lesson, going straight in there. I love it. Mod, this is the Conquest 1066 mod, guys. As I said, the Anglo-Saxons have claimed all the thrones of England, as well as the Viking-controlled Danelaw. Yeah, so we're going to take in some attrition, but no worries. We're going to try and take over all of southern England here. So we've got William Le Batard. We're going to get him onto the shore there. And Fitz Osborne, we're going to put him up here as well, right next to him. He's going to go for Pevensey, while William goes for Hastings. Let's see, can I recruit any cavalry just yet? Yeah, I can. The upkeep is quite low as well. Let's do that. We're kind of running out of supplies, though. That's the only thing. That should be fine. No, not building browser. Let's have a look at... Yeah, let's do that. -5 public order isn't the worst. A 5% chance of rebellion is quite low, but what that gives us is this. So plus 15% charge for cavalry units on top of our plus 25 that we already have with the Normans, which is quite nice. So we're gonna go for that, plus a -1 turn time for replenishment for levy units, which is quite nice. As soon as we take Pevensey and is Lou in this? Pevensey and Leo. Lao. Yeah. We might go for Lao. We might go for... I cannot... Lewis? Lou? I don't know. Termy, what's up, man? Hey, Nick. How's it going? Yeah, they always mixed with the local population once they settled. It is a smart policy. Normans still aren't anywhere near 90% French at this point. Here we go. History debate. I love it. Nick and Gaius Baltar. What do you guys think? No, I'm just joking. Your last debate was quite an interesting read. Traits gained. Not every situation calls for a violent reprisal. Sometimes discourse is the answer. Sadly, this one will never see it that way. I love it. Gained from having -5 public order. All right, so let's declare war. And see, they've all got these allies. I'm hoping Essex decides not to join. No, they all joined. All right, so let's go for occupy. I'm not going to sack the first city here. I want to occupy it. With William, we're going to besiege Hastings and start building some siege equipment here. Definitely. Got a couple of these. Couple of turns. I really want to take Hastings like ASAP. A nice little capital city to have in the south. This has iron veins, so we should be good there from an industry point of view, hence our big boost to income. Replenishing our cav units here as well. Our supplies are still low, but not terrible. So we could get a couple more units here. Norman Levy, Spearman, Armor, not very good. Norm, let's go for some Axe Levy. Why not? Then we should probably get some more kind of farming towns soon as well over here. Wessex had an army over in Winchester. I'm guessing they're going to start moving east towards us. So just need to keep an eye on that as well. Public order is at -10 in this province, and in Dover -4. Let's see what happens in the next turn. Checking on the chat. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome everyone. If you're just joining, 64 people looking at TOB 1066 with Termi. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. This is a new campaign I'm starting this week. Every campaign I do a new one, and there will be 3 live streams today, Thursday, and Saturday. So I'm really glad to see you all here. Thank you for joining. I hope you are all well and having a good day. I think we'll go with Spearman, because I do want to recruit Spears next. Capturing the settlement of Wilton will give us some money. Eustace is now industrious, so more income from farms. Wilton is... where exactly? There. It's a little bit far for my taste.
You can rely on us. We cannot.
So Harold Godwinson is on his way towards Hastings.
Our foes.
We do have an army here in Pevensey, and I'm wondering if he's going to beeline for William. No, he can't. So he's probably going to come for Pevensey first, which I quite like. It could lead to a very interesting battle here, as you know, we're still doing a bit of replenishment. I don't really want to give up the siege on Hastings either, because we're building siege equipment.
We'll see this through.
So yeah, we might just have to meet these guys on the battlefield with
Ready for combat.
Fitz Osborne.
Enemy blood will
Could go for Low here as well, before he gets there. Why not? Am I right?
we will.
We're gonna have a battle either way. Nice little boost to food there. And yeah, you can see they're going to have a bunch of units that aren't really fully replenished.
You can rely on us.
Whereas we've got heavier units. We've got a bit more
Impossible.
in them as well, compared to what they have.
Our foes shall fall. Attack!
Yeah, I'm risking it for the biscuit, but sometimes the biscuit is worth it. Am I right? What else do we want to do here? 30% food production in Dover is quite nice. We do want to also recruit some more spearmen, so let's just do that first. Let's get retinue spearmen with this army.
We'll see this through.
And then Stutfall has iron mine. Tannet is a bit far, and it's a church.
Enemy blood will.
Let's go for Stutfall here.
As commanded.
Maybe let's sack it first, actually.
Heading out.
Let's sack it and head back to Dover, where we can do that. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Then yeah, I'm quite curious what is going to happen over here. Should be interesting first battle. This is Thrones of Britannia, Slav, not Rome 2. I've been trying out a new Total War idea. Oh, look at that. They actually have some decently full units. 1642. They're slightly bigger than us. They've got 2 cav units that are full strength as well. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. You are surrounded. Fracking guy Spalter. Has Willie become the conqueror yet, or is he still the bastard? He is currently the bastard. Eurosmeister. Welcome to the stream, man. To help with the pronunciation, the letter W was most likely pronounced as W. So, the Battle of Lewa. Maybe. TOB is underrated. I don't know. Is this mod basically just a faction unlocker for the Norman faction already in the game? It's a whole new faction, different units and mechanics, and lots of other factions have basically had their start positions changed up. So it is quite different, quite unique. All right, here we are. Kind of want to get them into like one of these choke points and use the town against them. Yeah, so yeah, let's do that. Let's and we're gonna split them up. We're not gonna use this here. We're gonna try and use a couple of avenues. Alright, and it just depends on what they do with the cavalry. If they push the cavalry first, then spearmen will go up to challenge them, obviously. So we've got these two there. I think we'll leave a couple of spearmen over here. And then, yeah, we've got more infantry units here to use. So what will we do? What will we do? Let's leave a couple of them here. And the other two... I'm gonna leave like over here. Then we've got our archers. And we've got our cav. And the cav I'm gonna focus on one side. Because I'm pretty sure William can take the other unit on the other side. Not another cav unit there? No, it's just levy spearmen. Okay, nice. So yeah, we'll keep this guy over here. Then we've got some retinue crossbow infantry, which I like. I like a lot. Might just hide them in the trees here. Get them up on the hill. What is their range like? That's not bad, actually. The range is not bad. All right. I hate the UI of TOB so much. I'd love this map for the Scottish Wars of Independence. That's a very interesting idea that you have there, Nick.
The enemy approaches. Spearmen.
Okay, so I'm gonna have the spearmen kind of over here. Let's get these guys. Oh, this is like... Got these guys up here. Or, could leave them there. And try and... You know what I mean? Like, just try and box these units in multiple different directions. So they don't have a lot of movement and they're kind of stuck. Let's, get you guys a little bit further up there. And then, yeah, if they just funnel down this way, ideally here, then we can start flanking units around.
Cavalry. Cavalry.
Only thing I'm worried about is where are their cav units? That's the only thing I'm kind of nervous about over here. Alright, so we've got a cav unit here. And another one up here. They're barreling through the center, which is great. I love it. I love it. Skirmish mode. Let's turn it off for these units.
Up the pace, men! Hasten yourselves!
It looks like the cavalry might come down the center as well. So let's move these units up.
They won't take us alive! Spearmen! Here they come!
Oh, here they come. Nice, nice. It looks like they've all come down through the center. We've got Cav coming down the flank here. We're gonna move our general up.
Swordsmen! Swordsmen! Leave men! Hasten yourself! State your orders!
Let's get the general in there. Let's just take this unit out straight away. How are we doing over here? Lines are holding. General's charging. William catching this unit of cav off guard. These guys are losing decisively. So I'm gonna need to shift this unit around. Let's get William off to the flanks. William, these units are losing decisively, so we're gonna push these guys up. Let's get over here and charge at this cav, at this levy bow unit. Where did that other cav unit go? It must have gone into the town. How we doing here, boys? 22 kills. Not great, but we're holding the line. We're holding. What are you? Levy skirmishers. Take them out. These are probably running as well. 21. 15, routing. Yep, they're gone.
Our general is under attack.
What are you? Elite Axe Infantry? Right. All right, it's not William. It's Fitz Osborne. What am I talking about? Right. So the ranged units are all broken. Let's get the cav out here. Our crossbow units firing into the air from afar. I like it. I like it very much. Lines are holding. Just barely, though. We're losing a lot of units, so we've got to get some of our troops in here. Oh, where are you going, dude? Aw, my bowman decided to charge forward. I don't know why. All right, they're gonna charge into there. We're gonna cycle a little bit with our cavalry.
See, they flee before our might. Shift it.
All right, let's send them back.
Swordsman.
Oh my god. They are taking huge casualties because of that.
Men
Okay.
have been routed.
That's not great.
They're leaving the field.
We need to maybe not do that again. At least we've got some of them kind of distracted on the rear here. See if we can get a charge into this elite unit. Actually, no. They are elite spearmen. Maybe not a great idea. Let's try and... I want to try and get this unit flanked around.
Our men have rallied. Battle orders. Our foes will fall. Brace for enemy charge. Glorious blood.
There you go. They're going through a little bit. Go on, lads. Go on.
Up the pace, man.
Nice, nice.
Battle orders.
Charge on the rear.
By Odin. Full gallop. Drive your march. Axeman.
How are we doing on the front line?
Axeman.
Do we have any others? These guys are still firing on the flanks. Oh man, it's getting tense. Woo! It's getting tense. How are we doing? We've lost 600 men. They've lost about 700 and falling. What are these guys? Elite Spear. Let's charge into this unit here. I think we might be able to do some decent damage. Let's keep these behind since they're not very good at anything. There you go. They've broken now, which is great. Let's send these troops against the elite spearmen.
They flee before our might.
We're almost through. Almost through, guys. Hold on. Gotta get these elite units out of the picture. There you go. Right. Let's charge the rear of these units here, and we'll send the general into these units over here. Let's just make sure these guys don't come back. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back now. Melee combat even. Get ready, lads. Here we go.
It will be done. State your orders. Up the pace, men. Move it, men. With speed, warriors. State your orders. Glorious blood.
Nice. Got some morale going there. Enemy unit has fallen over on this side as well. We're gonna send these guys back here to reinforce.
It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle.
Godwinson is taking loads of casualties. Looks like he's pushing through my units. Got a routed unit on this side. So they're turning towards this retinue spear infantry. Don't do as you did with the other general in the other mod. No, I won't. Let's send these guys back maybe to flank the general. Oh, no, he is losing pretty badly now. I think it's fine. Now, I'm not going to use the general for now. In fact, let's get him a little bit closer to our units, just to have a bit of a morale bonus. Nice. Let's get you guys over here. Godwinson still alive with 12 men at the center of the town here. Wonder where he is. Oh, there he is. There he is, his bodyguard, keeping him alive. If I did rear charge him, he would die. Right. Need to cover that flank now. Nine men, slowly. He's being whittled down. Come on, I want one of my guys to kill him. Oh, there he goes. Just when I said that. Oh, Godwinson is no more. His troops have learned the death of their king and are now routing en masse over on this sector. These guys are running now. These guys are not having a nice day. I'll charge my cav, but I don't think I should, really. Another unit routing over here. Gonna send the cav around to chase these units down here. 33. Yeah, this one definitely needs to get chased. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just I'll station this cav over here and charge in. Try and break this unit over here that's still keeping up. A really Thingmen, of course. They are doing incredibly well over here. All right, form up, form up. Oh, losing troops. Yeah, that was a decent... Taking about 10 of their units pretty quickly. Alright, we've taken some casualties as well. Let's turn back. Wow, these guys are not letting up. Let's get around here. These guys never even finished their... Oh man, we just lost another unit to routing here. Alright, they are starting to rout. There you go. Wow, I think that was not a very decisive victory, if I had to guess. Let's see here. 3 units left there. There you go. Pyrrhic victory. Still, that was incredibly fun. Yeah, we lost Most of our troops, about 1,000 men, lost. But we got lots of nice chevrons here, colorful chevrons. Harold Godwinson is dead. Wessex in disarray as their king has fallen in battle. Wow. Yeah. Full destruction. I like it. Let's ransom and release. And we'll keep that army there replenishing for now. How to beat another shield wall. Just do it with another shield wall. Termy, you're Scottish. Do you know the history of the Wars of the Independence? I used to know a lot. I remember in middle school doing a massive school project on it. But how much I remember of that is questionable. That's my answer, Nick. Right. So favor the army. +1 towards army, but I lose influence. I mean, I lose influence either way, but I kind of want to favor the army. Share the money with the army. Life has taken a toll on our subject in Kent. Herleva has died. Man claims to have come from a family of farmers, well versed in land tenure and cultivation. He humbly requests ownership of farmland so that he may apply his experience to feeding the kingdom. Failing the mission will cause the noble to lose loyalty. Fitzborn requests the following: a agricultural estate. That's fine. So you've just taken Leawa. You can have Leawa. Lua. That's probably that. Lua. So we'll go in here. Governors and estates. And we'll give this one to Fitzosborne. Nice. All right. Then obviously we've got a bit more money, which is cool. Hastings is still under siege, but oh, we do have all the equipment. Excellent. Excellent, guys.
Enemy blood will
How is Dover? -10.
our foes shall fall.
Oof. Not good, is it? Yeah, let's keep up this replenishment.
We pledge your service.
Timber, income, or food. I kind of prefer food, so we'll just go with this one here. And then Dover will do the same here as well. And then, of course, we have Hastings. Gentlemen. 3 spear units, 1 retinue, sword, infantry, axemen, and bowmen. I should not auto this. And we do want to fight it. So we're going to fight it. William is going to conquer Hastings here. If the SNP manages to secede from the Union, they may yet get... No, I don't think there's any way Scotland is gaining independence anymore. I wouldn't say TOB is underrated. It's basically Attila. Attila is good, so TOB has that going for it. I wouldn't say TOB is underrated. I think it's perfectly rated. It's an okay game for for 2 campaigns. And then it gets a little repetitive and you come back maybe 6 months later. So it's not great. But it's not terrible either. And I don't agree. I don't think it's like Attila at all. Attila has much more replayability. All right, so here we are. And Hastings. Got a variety of avenues here. Some not bad, others not great. I think the best option really is this one, because you've only got the 2 towers here. Other areas have more than 2, and I don't like towers. And we have multiple rams, towers, etc. That's that one. We've got this one here, but I don't really know where to send it. Maybe I'll send it here. And then we've got the towers. So the towers, we can kind of get a couple here. And we'll get the other 2 alongside this area. I think. I don't know if that's a good idea, to be honest. I'm more inclined to send all the towers into the center, because then we're spreading out. We're closer together so we can support each other. The only problem there is just we're probably going to get quite close to these towers over here if we do that, which I'm not a fan of. We've got bowmen, which, again, not entirely sure how I'm going to use at the moment. And then cavalry. I'm going to keep in the center until I've decided what I'm doing cav-wise. We've got a few more units. Spearmen, which we'll hold in the center here. All right.
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
All right, that's good. And then what do we have here? We've got skirmishers. I don't really want. The problem with this side is I don't want to throw away my retinue swordsmen to towers and skirmishers. So. And a single unit, we'll get there. We'll destroy the ram, but they'll get hit by towers as well. Let's send them back a little bit. Focus on this side.
We're swamping them.
I love this guy on top of the tower, like, hyping his buddies up down below. Come on, lads. We're going to take Hastings. Get hyped. Hello, Robert Warrior. Want to hear an unpopular opinion? Total War Troy is awesome. I mean, true. That is an unpopular opinion. But good for you, man. Last time I tried Troy, I could not take it very long. I got very, very annoyed by the game. Get some spearmen over there. And let's get some spearmen over here. Alright. We've got units on the walls now.
With speed, warriors! Their missiles could hit us here. Hasten yourselves!
More units on the walls here.
Destroyed. Up the pace, man! Swordsmen!
The gates are destroyed, so let's try and power through, lads. Let's power through. Okay, cool. They've got oil. That's good to know. Okay, they've got the general charging up here. Let's get this unit over here as well. Let's get the bowman up here. Got a broken unit on this side. That's great. It's nice. I think let's get this other swordsman on this side. We've lost. Yep. Okay, cool. That's fine. Guys, telling you to get up here. Come on, use the tower. Nice. We've got another routing unit on this side. There you go, using the tower. Let's try and shoot at the enemy general there. Yes, yes. Our bowmen are getting hits on the general. General's kind of panicking over here. All right, they've completely broken up on this side. Still held by England. There goes the general as well. What else have we got here? Can just take these towers, then. Yeah, I thought that would happen. We'll just take these towers. We can start sending our cav in as well. They've all basically retreated. Held by England. No more. Right. And you go, guys. That's that unit done as well. And the last unit is starting to retreat. And they're broken. Nice. Solid. Hello, everybody who's joining. The Pharaoh update seems like more shallow systems, half-assed. I don't know, man. I think the family system looks pretty good, myself. But yeah, I mean, I won't really know until I really get my hands on it. Everything else, I don't. Yeah, I kind of agree with the deity system. Not a big fan of. Yeah, I just thought Troy was cool. It makes me want to check out Pharaoh. Fair enough. Dion straight with a no. So you tell me, we'll take King Norfolk's crown. Yes, indeed. I shall, Eduardo. Robert Warrior, good luck, Termy. See you, man. Great to have you here. Right. So, Hastings is ours. We've taken the capital of the province here, in East Sussex. We'll just repair that. What do we want to have as governor here? Odo of Bayou. William could be governor. No? Governance 2. Got a decent command as well. Its loyalty is quite low on some of these. It's got rally, loyalty, bonus to income. Minus 20% corruption. Interesting. Unit morale. So this guy is definitely going to be a general. Roger. I think we'll go with Odo of Bayou. Yeah. And then we're also running out of supplies. So good thing we're building those farm buildings. What's this? Stenningham. It's another farm. I like it.
To greater plunder. Yes, indeed.
I think we might as well. And keep going west. Try and get that Middle-earth Solasige.
Our foes shall fall. Glory awaits us. You can rely on us.
Nice. Cool. So we're just gonna wait for a bit more income, I think, overall. Minus 11 and minus 8. Yeah. We also need to kind of increase our tax rate. Or decrease some of our tax rate as well, maybe. Got skills available here, which we'll do really quick. Campaign movement range is nice. This comes with upkeep cost reductions. Pillager income from raiding. Food production, local province. All really, really nice stuff, actually. And then William as well. William has the pillager, which is great. I think we'll go with quartermaster here. With him. Supplies.
Our foes shall fall. Eager for war.
Yeah, just need to figure out this supply issue here in these armies.
You can rely on us. Enemy blood will flow.
All right, see what happens next. There's another army from Wessex on our way. Terminator, by the way, Pharaoh's embargo lifts on 24th of July, which means you can't make content until then, or you just can't give your honest thoughts until then. I don't know. I haven't received any correspondence from CA yet about Pharaoh. So I can't tell you what I can and can't make content about at the moment. +1 to influence. Cool. That's nice. We finally got a bit of supply building up in this army now and here, so our attrition should be resolved. We've got research available now that this is done. +6 melee skill for cav units. I like that. I like that. And then we might go down the melee line. Recruit 5 sword or axe infantry units. So yeah, we'll try and go down that route. I don't think I'm going to be ready, really, to take on this army approaching us. Elfwald. So...
can rely on us.
Yeah, we don't really need this town either at the moment. I'll think about it. Hastings would
Enemy blood will flow.
could take Tanit. What do we here? This is its own province altogether, isn't it? Yeah. Canterbury has a small garrison, so I think we should work towards taking this province over on the east side.
Bring them. Yes, indeed. We pledge
Yeah,
us.
and then we'll go for the church next, up northeast. We've got plenty of supplies, so we can recruit a few more units here. Let's get a couple of these. And a couple of those.
Our foes shall fall.
Retrain, cool, I'm down, and that should have unlocked. Oh no, we need one more. There, we can probably do that actually, so we might as well. No, we can't. Okay, we don't have the money. That's fine. So cool. Normandy expanding into Britain. Nicely, I would say, nicely. We just need to kind of keep an eye on these northern areas for an army coming from Kent or Essex. That's going to be the main issue, really. And then these guys, I guarantee, are just winging over to land and then take one of these easy cities, you know, without any sort of garrison.
Foes shall fall.
Yeah, let's leave it at that. Oh, they're going around. Okay. Why are all my messages getting eaten? What is wrong with YouTube chat? Don't know. Probably you got chat in top messages mode. Yeah, that could make sense, Azaris. Essex with an army going out to sea. That's a bit weird. Ebenberg in the north there. Always like seeing that. By the way, guys, just a shameless plug. I am partnered with Instant Gaming. If you don't own Thrones of Britannia or any of the other Total War games, or just you're kind of looking into making a game purchase, like, I don't know, Elden Ring, Manor Lords, whatever, you can check my Instant Gaming link. It's in the live stream description, and get huge discounts on all these games. So you can get in there, get really big discounts, buy the game you want, and support the channel at the same time. It all goes a long way to help out. Plus, you win, you get a game for cheap. So you can do that as well. Just as an FYI, it is an option if you would like.
We pledge your service.
So Hastings is ours. Garrison is slowly replenishing. I kind of want to move William to Pevensey because these armies are making me a little jittery over here. They might land and go to Louis, or Pevensey here. But Hastings should be relatively safe, so... yeah, and then over here, -7 public order, but I kind of want to go for Tanit there.
Moving out. Enemy blood will flow.
Let's just retrain that unit. And then I think we might as well spend the money here as well. Income, public order. I think we'll do that. I just need to figure out this public order stuff. Finances, maybe I should just lower my tax level all the way. And then over here, we'll just... oh, we are taxing that province. Okay, cool. Fun. It is better, but I'm running out of supply now, which isn't ideal. So let's just keep that there. Okay, let's see what the... there you go, -5. That's better than -7 or 8 or whatever it was.
Chance to end this war.
England wants peace, which we're not going to give it to them. Unless... yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so they are coming around a little bit. I'm just gonna go get some water, guys. I'll be right back, okay? All right. Lush influence and governance for Odo. I don't know if you guys are any Star Trek fans out there, but Odo always reminds me of a certain Deep Space Nine character. Okay, cool. So Kent has an army moving south, the Unbreakable Wall, led by the King Lothwin, I'm guessing. 19 units with him. We're still doing some replenishment here.
We pledge your service.
So what I'll do is I'll just go quickly and take Tannet here. I think that's the church building. And we'll convert that to gain some public order. Got some skills. This guy is Eustace. He's a governor, I think. He is, yeah. Unit replenishment in the governed province could be nice. Let's go with that, actually. Yeah.
You can rely on us.
Yeah, that would be nice. Canterbury has an army of 3, 6, 9 units. So we should be able to take it pretty quickly. The only thing I'm just worried about now is this army from Kent. So just need to make sure
We'll see this through.
we can fend them off. Let's see where they go. So England's decided to attack Stanningham. Kent is moving to Evesham. I love all these British names that I'm like very familiar with because I live here. Quite funny. You're playing Thrones of Britannia. Nice. I missed this game. Geronimo Vasquez. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I am playing TOB. It is quite fun. Talented grower. Cool, cool. This annoying little army here that just insists on being out at sea. Just, ugh. We've got this one here under siege, but an easy one, I think. Let's just send this army back towards Dover. Finish the replenishment, which should be 5 turns. Oof. I'm not happy about that. Let's...
We'll see this through.
Oh, let's just leave it. It's fine.
We pledge your service. Show us the front.
I think we'll auto this. Looks like quite an easy win. And I probably won't lose any units. I lost 1 levy unit, so that's fine.
My skills are growing.
I think what I'll do then is...
You can rely on us.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. Okay. We'll keep you there.
Blood will flow.
We'll keep this army here for now. If they start moving south, then we're gonna have
We'll
problems.
see this through. Moving out.
I think what I'll do is I'll move this army back. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna move it back. Let's move it back. Let's give William most of these units, these nice units. So we've got maybe a bow unit. We'll give the Breton champions and some more axemen. We'll give maybe a couple of these. Wait, no. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then how we're 19 units. Okay, cool. That's fine. And then this one will go towards Pevensey. And do a bit of replenishment and a little bit of recruitment. And William can continue the campaign on the west. Hopefully defeat this army from Kent up north as well. Yeah. Oh, forgot that skill. Oh well. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. This is Thrones of Britannia, True Ox. Indeed, it is. Ooh, okay. They're moving east a little bit. Moving east. Interesting. Oh my god, I am so warm in here.
My abilities have been boosted.
All right, apprentice farmer plus 6% for Eustace. That's cool.
Enemy blood will for victory.
We'll just send William over here to Stenningham
They are offspring.
and take it back. Defeat this army.
My prowess increases.
Wiglaf has been killed in battle. William can now get a bit more campaign movement. And then we're just going to have this guy go into Pevensey. And what is he going to do? Food production. Maybe we'll go the replenishment route. And we'll start doing a little bit of recruitment with this army as well. So we'll go for this. And a couple more spear units. $60. That's not cool. Yeah, that should be enough for now. 14 units.
Foes shall fall.
Do a bit of replenishment with them. We've unlocked the mounted warrior drills. Oop, hold on 2 seconds. Oh god, for a second there I thought my cat went on the windowsill. Okay, we're good. Cool. So we've done that. We've got more tech options here. Upkeep costs, recruitment, Norman Knights. Spearmen. Norman Spearman. Let's go for melee specialists and go down that line a little bit. Odo has some skills as well. So we'll do income, I think, with him. Got some damaged buildings in Stenningham. We'll just repair that.
You can rely on us.
And then, yeah, let's see what this Kent army is going to do.
Will flow.
We can bide our time a little bit longer while they're on their way. And then go for Canterbury there soon. What I might do actually is William
Pledge your service.
could just sack a few of these other towns, get Solasig here, and then this one,
Foes.
after destroying this army,
This is beyond us.
can head east and maybe kind of intercept the Unbreakable Wall army heading east here as well. Hi from Brazil. Hey. How's it going? Wait, is there a Norman invasion campaign? Yes, Geronimo. This is the Conquest 1066 mod for Thrones of Britannia. So it is indeed a Norman invasion mod. Moinda. Sup, do you play Thrones of Britannia with the mods? Yes, I do. This is the Conquest 1066 mod. FYI, guys. Eustace requests 2 more agricultural estates. Do we want to do that? Governors and estates. So we've got this one, which Fitzosborne owns. We've got this one, which we could give to Eustace. Eustace is going to die, though, very soon. We'll do that. We'll give him that one. Agricultural estate. We could give him this one as well. Yeah, why not? Free money, free food income. Like, it's super easy, isn't it? This army is coming further and further south. This one just doesn't want to land. We'll just push him back. And of course... Oh, I kind of screwed myself there, didn't I? That's fine. This army will go over to Louis and try and head off this army from Kent. I think we can beat them. But I wouldn't like be lying if I said I'm a little bit scared. We're going to besiege Canterbury up here, since the army from Kent is not coming our way. And yeah, we're gonna take Kent on that side. Another army from Wessex in the west. I used to love this game for a while, then it got repetitive and boring, but it's good to revisit. Yeah, that's the way to look at it. Like, it's good to revisit, but it's not a fun, consistent game. I mean, it is very consistent. It's just it's not very replayable. Like, there isn't... You're either going to play a faction that is present in the British Isles, or you're going to play a faction that's invading. Outside of that, there aren't that many options, unfortunately.
Ready for combat. Not an option. Ready, oarsman. Landfall ahead.
Let's just go in here. Wait for this Kent army to...
Enemy blood will flow. Eager for war.
Maybe they're gonna attack Hastings, in which case we're gonna have the advantage. Or maybe they won't. I mean, it's not the end of the world, really. It's all kind of a game of chess, really. What else do we can? Religious estates. Let's go for that. Go for more agriculture. Some more supplies here. Actually, let's not do that there. Let's get some more farm or supplies here. Supplies, food production, trade. Food. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's see what happens. See what Kent decides to do. Okay, interesting. So this is weird. So Elfwald is going to attack via sea, and Kent is obviously reinforcing, but they don't have any siege equipment. I've never actually seen this before. Oh, let's try it. I should be able to defend it. Odo of Bayou. You've got to survive, my man. They've got a couple of nice units, but otherwise we should be able to defeat this smaller army coming from the sea. It's just the main force outside our gates without siege equipment. How are they going to get in? That's the question. Yeah. This is such an awkward split.
Swordsmen! Levymen! Where's the fight?
Right, and we've got Cav. Barricades. And they've got a Cav unit there. Main force is coming through this way. Alright, so what are they going to do? All right, they're all coming down here. Super easy.
Look! On the horizon! Reinforcements! The enemy approaches! Move it, men! The battle is no longer in our favor. We're taking fire! The enemy is at the walls! Overrun the wall! Commandos! Move it, men! Swordsmen! Hasten yourselves! With speed, warriors! Levy men! Ready for war! Cavalry, faster! Drive your mounts! Let's do this, lads!
Oh, they can damage the gates. Ah. That's just such a cheating way of doing a battle like this. Interesting. Very interesting.
We're being overrun! Battle awaits! Up the pace, men! Spearmen! Up the pace, men! We will Levy men! Hasten yourselves! Swordsmen! Where the enemy charge! Up the pace, men! Spearmen! With speed, warriors! Hasten yourselves! Levy men! Hasten on yourselves! With speed, warriors! Left it, man! Move it, man! Incoming! Up the pace, man! Up the pace, man! Swordsman! State your order.
All right, so we're gonna go with a cav around here, basically.
Lefty, man! Quicken the pace! With speed, warriors! Also! Haste on yourselves! Levy, men! Fire! Our gates are utterly destroyed!
Oh, it's just ridiculous. Cannot believe this is a thing.
Glory and plunder! Incoming! Levy, men! Move it, men! Levy, Levy, men! State your orders. We're under fire! Levy, men! Death from above! Glory and plunder!
I mean, what? Where are you facing, man?
General is under attack! Ready! Prove yourself chosen by Odin! I don't want to die! The heart has gone out of our men! They refuse to fight on! Drive your march! Ride harder! Ride like a wind!
Oh, this is
A
just...
tower has been destroyed!
Come on.
Lefty, man! Where's the fight? They won't take us alive! Ready! Full gallop! Levy, men! Our defenses must hold! End them! Levy, men! We're taking fire! Battle awaits. Get them! Chosen by Odin.
All right. I mean, none of this matters, really. Like,
Our foes will fall. Levy, men! Swordsman! Ready! I got nothing left! Our foes will fall! Speed it up! Our warriors rally! State your orders! Where's the fight? Run them down! Swordsmen! The barricades are under attack! With speed, warriors! Up the pace, men! Our foes will fall. The foe outnumbers us! Our settlement is burning! Drive your mouse! Full gallop! Cavalry faster! Archers! Quicken the pace! With speed, warriors! Where's the fight? Them! Full gallop! Ride like the wind! Quick now! Hurry!
oh my God.
Rain death!
There we go. Come on, Eustace, survive. Aethelwald, of course, is surviving here.
See, they flee before our might.
Where? Why are you going there? Oh no. How are we doing here? We're losing. We're losing. Losing here too. I cannot believe Kent managed to take this. This is ridiculous. Kind of like barely holding on, but they keep barreling forward. Yeah, this is the end for Odo of Bayeux. Yeah.
The waves claim us.
Oh. I really don't like that is how I lost Hastings. That is just so dumb. Oh, I mean, I gave them a lot of problems. You know, Odo's lost, but Elfwald basically lost his entire army, and Lothwin from Kent lost a decent chunk as well, 430 men. That is not bad. We've bloodied their noses. Wessex has turned west, and Kent is... They haven't actually taken the city, so that's good. I can just focus on this army from Kent. Chase them down maybe with William. Enemy killed in battle. Oh, we lost Odo. I'm so sad about that. Mission succeeded. Do not strips. Yep. Cool. And then... Yeah, I'm gonna send William up north to chase them down.
Enemy blood will flow. Heading up.
And let's get this army over to Louis. We are besieging Canterbury, so we could take it. I'm gonna do one more turn of siege equipment building, and then we'll take that next, I think, over there. Governor available, so yes, Essex is fallen. Who do we have here? Robert of Mortain, who doesn't have a lot governance-wise. Robert Curthose. I think we'll do him. His predecessor kind of didn't do... I mean, he did a good job. It's just he fell to battle. It's not looking good for his mortality rate at the moment. Lots of back and forth here for territory. Thanks, Ton No Sense. Thanks for being here, man. Thank you all for being here. It's been just over an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna go for 3 hours today. See how far we can take this campaign. Governor of Sussex. It's cool. I'm almost there. So close. Yeah, they won't be able to get to Canterbury. So we can besiege Canterbury, and I do want to fight it. I don't want to lose too many troops. We've got tons of siege equipment, so we should be able to take the city pretty quickly, I think. They have full unit health. Wolf Sig defending. And Eustace is going to go for the provincial capital. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm now going to sit because I've been standing this entire time and my back kind of hurts. Standing is very good for you, people. Oh my god, that's so much nicer. All right. I'm just watching myself on the stream to see how the lowering of the desk worked. It's so funny. Okay, cool. So, Battle of Canterbury. I think this is a nice direction to come from. That's quite an interesting little choke point there as well. Very, very not great though. I mean, that'd be terrible for us. Don't really like how, like, TOB maps are great, but sometimes I really don't like how, like, narrow these roads are. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, let's just go for this side. I think this is fine. We've got all that. We've got tons of cavalry in this army, which I love. But that also means we don't have a lot of infantry. And we need to take a gate if we want to make use of cav.
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers. Swordsmen.
Yeah, I think that looks good. I can always dismount these guys as well if I need them to get on the walls. TOB, my guilty pleasure. Love it even as vanilla. Good for you, Cheyenne. Good for you, USS Cheyenne. Same here. Love the old Total War titles. Was playing Empire with Darth Mod just now. Such a great game and mod. It is indeed. Success is not final. Defeat is not fatal. That is a very nice quote, Eduardo. Very nice indeed. So the AI is finally using flame arrows after it failed to do that at our Battle of Hastings. Let's try and get this view. Look at these guys hyping up the troops. Oof. Big hits, big hits. They have lots of troops. Lots and lots of troops. Let's get you guys over here. And you guys over here. This tower is starting to burn. That's not good. Get to the wall. Get to the wall. It's just about made it, I think. My God, they have so many infantry units. Let's just send this unit in here as well. I think I'm gonna need it. The enemy gates are down. So let's try and send this unit through. obviously oil, but if enough of them can survive... Wow, that took out like half that unit. Oil is so dangerous, dude. Come on, come on, use the tower. Yes. Well, these guys are doing something, but is it enough? I don't know. Oh, we're making progress, guys. We're making progress. I don't know how these guys are still alive. What are you doing? What do we want to do here? I don't want to send the cavalry in. That would be stupid. You know what? Let's dismount. Let's get these guys over here and dismount. Try and turn the tide with some heavier melee units here. Retinue, melee cavalry, dismounted. Lots of shield. Lots of melee skill. I think they should turn the tide a little bit on this side. Come on, come on. All right, lots of them are starting to retreat over here, which is great. You know, let's just remount with this one. I can't be bothered to get them up on the towers again. You guys can come over on this side. Lots of retreating units.
We have captured the gates.
We've captured the gates. We can get our cav in here now if we wanted to. I don't think we need to risk them, to be honest. I could try and send them. Oh, I've lost control of a levy unit. Fair enough. Looks like the Cav are a little bit held up by this Thane unit here. And they've retreated as well. We've got a final couple of units on this side. We just need to hunt them down. Axemen. And they've lost. Oh god, what an awesome looking unit roster. Isn't it? Like the Normans, the Heavy Knights. It's so well done. Playing as my ancestor, William the Conqueror. Awesome. Hell yeah, man. Well, I took some losses. Looks like those first infantry units that charged in got lots of kills, but they took some casualties as well. 1 for 1, it looks like. But good battle. Good battle. We've taken Canterbury without losing a unit.
Rely on us.
And we'll just repair some of these here. The church, I think we will demolish. And what do we have here? Embroiders. Yeah, we'll keep that. Give us some fame. Cool. Some supplies there. And then, yeah, we just need to see if we can meet Laughlin in battle with William here. Then hopefully, yeah, if this army can just hold this side.
Ready for battle. Enemy blood will flow. Impossible. We will bring fear.
Then we should be okay.
Attack! Massacre them.
Wow, pretty evenly matched actually.
Abandon the field. Our foes shall fall.
Yeah, let's let them come to us.
Towards the foe.
We don't need to overstep here. Really. Damaged buildings in Canterbury. We've dealt with. Governance available in Kent. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one then. Oh, he's already, right. I think we're gonna have to go with Robert of Mortain. Look order. I mean, he's a decent looking general as well, it looks like, but so is Roger, so 35, he's 20. Let's go with Roger. Let's see here. Food shortage, low public order, research available, +6 melee. Let's go down that route. And then, yeah, what are we gonna do with supplies?
We pledge your service.
528.
We'll see this through.
Might have to get rid of a couple of units.
Rely on us.
Let's combine these two. And let's get rid of one of these cav units, I think. That should be enough. Insufficient supplies for slain warriors. It's enough for now. It's enough for now. I think we'll be okay. I'll give this mod a try as well. Liked Thrones of Britannia. You should, Tovarish Lumberjack. You should indeed. Why not? Hello everyone on Twitch, by the way, if you're just joining in. I am playing Total War Thrones of Britannia, the Conquest 1066 mod, which is essentially a Norman invasion mod, and we're playing as the Normans, as William. And I think we're doing some good progress here. We've got the King of Kent kind of cornered between Rochester and Hastings, so we're gonna go after him now. And then we've also been besieged at Loa again. And I think we have the upper hand with this one. Yeah, we do indeed. I should really fight this one, though. Ah, just this once. Can't be bothered. Wow, actually, we didn't even take that many losses either. I'm surprised. Usually, auto-resolve is not something you want to play around with, but this time, it was not too bad, it looks like. And let's go over there. And let's just finish them off. Nice. I was afraid of losing that cav unit that was a little bit down on individual units, but that's okay. I think we're okay there. Food income turns until replenishment. Let's go with that one. And then Canterbury is all good. We could go for Rochester there. Since, what's our public order here? It's at 3. And characters is, yes. Bard, replenishment for Eustace. Income, command, maybe would be a good one since he's a general here. Insufficient supplies for the slain warriors. Yeah, we're running out of supplies in this province generally. Right. The main event, guys. We're gonna take on this army. Oh, this is gonna be a very, very fun battle. Very evenly matched, but they've got a few damaged units. We've got we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spear units. They've got 6. They've got 4 axe and 2 swordsmen. I've got 4 swordsmen, 3 axe. And we were kind of even up on cavalry and ranged units as well. This should be interesting. So the King of Kent decided to venture south, thinking he could take William off guard in his invasion of Wessex, and did not predict that William would have a superior, well-trained, battle-hardened force here. Favorable weather conditions, the 2 armies on the battlefield. This is gonna be so fun. All right, we are going to go retinue swords on the front here. And then we're going to have a couple of retinue spearmen on the side here. And one of these over here as well. I'm sparing one of the other spearmen for their cav and to kind of, yeah, just see what they do. 25 out of 60. So we're going to keep this one over here. We've got our decent cav unit on this side. We're going to have the scouts and the general here. And then we've got some spare troops. Retinue axemen. And our ranged infantry. Skirmishers. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's see what they do. Guess they're gonna hold position. So we can start marching forward. Like around here. Here. Maybe. Oh, almost lost my voice there. So, what's his name again? King Lothwin. Where is he? There he is. King Lothwin. Bit of a hairy man. He did take a bath, though, in the morning. He's got a nice-looking bodyguard unit as well. And there they are, the Norse. All mostly Norman invaders. Getting into position. Right. Let's see if we can take out this retinue melee cav. Fire at will, lads. Fire at will. Saw a cav unit over here. Just gonna keep things around a little bit. Got a retinue spear infantry unit over here that we can probably take out.
See, they flee before our might.
Nice. That's that done. Oh, a lot of their units are starting to retreat. I think it's our ranged infantry taking out their ranged infantry there. They've got some ranged troops over here now trying to take down our cavalry there. All right, let's move these guys back a little. And start pushing up the infantry. Got them off guard. They're running. We can... Oh, here we go, here we go. Hold up, hold up. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's let them come to us. Where is that other cav unit? Is that the one I just destroyed? All right, let's get these guys over here as well in reserve.
See, they flee before our might.
Oh, William is having a really fun day here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
All right, let's get William in position here. Do a little charging. No, actually, no. I should not do this with my generals. I've learned. All right, let's charge in with this unit over here. Nice charges. I like it. What do we have here numbers wise? Yeah, a bunch of them are pretty much destroyed already. And William in the background there. How is the pacing of the combat in this mod compared to something like DEI? DEI is slower. This definitely has a faster pace. It's still slow. Like if we look at the time here, how much has elapsed? 10 minutes. So that's still quite a bit faster than what you would get in vanilla. But DEI, a battle of this scale in DEI can go up to 25 minutes. So it's not as fast as DEI. Let's see. We lost 245. They lost about 1,900 men. So yeah, we've definitely bloodied them. The king survived, Leofwin, but he won't have survived for long. And yeah, the Battle of Rochester. Leofwin is dead. And so we can focus now a little bit more on securing maybe this frontier here and continuing to push west deeper into Wessex as well. Food shortage. Can I get into friendly territory? Yes, but that didn't make a difference. It's good for replenishment, at least. That's good. We can take Rochester, though, so we'll do that really quickly. And occupy the town. There you go. That should help. Public order is now in the positive as well. We've got a bit of money to spend. So what shall we do here in Kent? Canterbury. Food production, minus 100 income. Canterbury. Trader. More income. Food production. Income from port building chains as well. And I do have port buildings in this province. Public order. Let's go for the warehouse. Why not? It's quite an interesting little building to have. Got 2 ports in this province. And then, yeah, this one we need to do, I think, a bit of a recruitment for. We're just kind of... I need a bit more supplies before I do that here in Stenningham. Minus 4 public order here. Minus 7 here. All right. See what happens in the next turn. Just looking at the chat here. This mod is beautiful. You look like you're standing. I was standing, but I'm not anymore. I was standing about half an hour ago. All right. It looks like the stream is holding up pretty well as well. We haven't lost any quality, no stuttering. Restream didn't end. That's a big plus. Of course, I'm not using any of the offices. I really need to do that as well. Mission succeeded. +2 allegiance faction wide. Got more farming, lots more food as well, which is great. So we can do a bit more recruitment in this army. Production. Unit replenishment. That's what I'm going to go for. And then, let's see here. Probably would be nice to get some more cav. So we can do that. We've got probably enough spearmen. We don't have a lot of swordsmen here, so we'll get a couple of those. Or one of those. Oh, wow, that's expensive. Wow, yeah, they are very expensive. Might as well get a levy spearman unit as well there. Nice. And then Stenningham has Middle-earth and Solace Sig here. So we will move further west in that province as well. I think we'll move out and we'll go for Middle-earth. And then over here, obviously London is right there. We've secured this province completely. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send William west. We're not going to go for London with William. Maybe we will. Let's see how far we can go with him. In fact, let's see how far we can go with both of these armies. If we can take London, I'm going to leave one of these armies here, probably that one, and send William westward to continue this march west. see. What else is the AI going to do here? I'm hoping Kent doesn't have another army. No, they don't. Okay. Essex isn't really focusing on us either. They're kind of looking more north towards Scotland, Moray, that kind of area. Bit of attrition with the slain warriors.
Our foes shall fall. Yes.
Let's go for Middle-earth here. Looks like they have an army building up in Winchester. Gonna do a bit more replenishment. And then we can go for the capital city here. Oh, that's cool. More farming. Furs production as well. I like it. I like it. Rochester has a building we can increase its level with. Plus 10% movement speed in the region. For navies, right. I think we'll leave it for now. And focus on London. London would be nice. Yeah, let's go for London. And got this. Yeah, we don't get any sort of garrison recruitment in this. So we'll keep it at these two armies. This one will do a bit of recruitment after we take London, and William will push down towards Evesham, Guildford, and then meet up with the army down here. Let's see, how are we doing on the map? Well, that's cool. We've taken most of the southeastern landing. It's cool. This is the last remaining kind of stronghold here on the southeastern side. Then with London, Tillburg, Evesham, Guildford, that's going to be a nice chunk here as well. We might be able to make peace with some of these other factions, so I'm just going to go into diplomacy here. Does Essex want to be at peace? Maybe. Oh, I can't because they're all allies.
Your presence is unwelcome.
Sufficient with Mercia. Okay, nice. And then who else am I at war with? Just Kent and... Alright, Northumbria as well. Don't need to be at war with Northumbria. And Northumberland. But they're kind of like up north. It looks like they're getting destroyed as well. Essex. It would be nice to be at peace with them, but I don't think I can. Then there's this guy.
An ill wind.
Kent, we're going to take over pretty quickly. Okay. I'm happier with that because obviously the more I'm at war with, the more armies I'm going to have to contend with. Alright, so there you go. Northumberland's been destroyed, so that's fine. Let's see. Let's just take London. Don't need to fight the battle, really. Yeah, we don't take any sort of casualties from this either. London is... Villages are Guildford and Evesham, so not Tilford. Tillburg, rather. Well, what we can do is... sack Tillburg at least. Give us a bit of money.
Soon, but not just yet.
And then we've got some skills available here. Robert Curtos. We'll do income. And with William, we're going to go with upkeep costs. That'll be nice. London's obviously been taken, so we've got some damage to repair. Income, commerce. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Governance available for this province. Governance, Robert already doing that. Impassioned zeal, income. Hey, that actually works really well. So we'll go with that. Research available as well. So let's see what is going on here. -1 turn replenishment for sword infantry, and we get Norman axemen as well. Yeah, that sounds nice. Risk of rebellion, and that's fine. Attrition for slain warriors, because we don't have supply. Okay. Gonna go through a little more. Over here. 15 for production. Supplies and missile unit replenishment rate. Let's go for furs.
You can rely on us. Fit and ready.
And then I think we might do just another bit of recruitment in this army. We don't have a lot of melee infantry. Let's get a couple more of those. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Alright guys, if you're just joining, this is Thrones of Britannia. And this is the Conquest 1066 mod, which is essentially a reskin, overhaul, improvements to some mechanics, but it's mainly focused on adding a properly historically done Norman faction. And, all the other factions have been changed up a little bit as well. Starting positions have changed. All that jazz. So, yes. And lots of changes to the battle side of things as well, especially for the units, unit reskins. Really nice stuff done there. Right, let's send William down towards the south now. And we'll occupy Evesham. We'll keep this army in London. And we will do a little bit of recruitment. In fact, we'll get that bow unit. That should be nice. Evesham, Guildford. This is annoying right here. So, actually... Of course. Governor of Kent has a bit of skills, so we're just going to spend that there. And then I just need to figure out what I'm going to do about... I need a new general. Robert of Mortain steps up to the plate. We just need an army that can keep this backside clear of enemy incursions like this here. I really don't want that. This one is almost fully replenished. In fact, let's go for it. Start besieging the city. You know what? I don't want to ram. I think towers are more... they're more... They make more sense for these battles. Because you take the walls, you don't really need the ram to break the gate open if you can take the walls and then capture the gate. So that's what I'm going to try and do with that army there. Let's see here. Our balance right now is towards the English. Let's do it towards the army. Try to swing it back towards us for that upkeep and a bit like that. And then, right, so we've got -10 supplies, foreign territory, -2 public order as well.
Not an option. Enemy blood.
16, 35. Let's... the only thing is I don't know what the second unit is.
We'll see this through. To greater plunder. Foes shall fall. Dig in and keep watch. You can rely on us.
Let's see. Let's see if they attack me.
Smash them.
And then with this... Well, hold on. Let's just move William across again here to Guildford. That'll unite the province. Nice.
Our foes shall fall.
And then, yeah, I think London should be okay with this army and with the garrison.
Enemy
I don't think we're going to lose this city to an enemy invasion. It's really just this area right here. Like if they just come through this empty space. Greetings. What's the difficulty of your game? I am playing on hard at the moment. Hard campaign, hard battle difficulty. So far, it is quite easy, but with TOB, it's all about, it's like whack-a-mole, you know? Like, you've got to make sure you've got armies in place to counter those small incursions, those little scouting parties. These are per allegiance, public order. Oh, that's not good. You can't trust this one any further. So his loyalty is at 5 right now.
We'll see this through. Rest and regroup. Ready for battle.
Wow, interesting. They actually have more troops than I do. Cool.
My skills are growing. You can rely on us.
Let's just take this little incursion out. And then we will focus on just taking this little town back.
Get marching men. Strike now.
There you go.
That one.
Cool. All right, nice.
Foes shall fall.
Bit of replenishment. Then, yes, so we've got little Kent army here moving south to reclaim Chelmsford. And then we've got William here, who I think we're going to start sending him over this way.
We'll see this through.
Are moving on to this province, Winchester.
For the old father.
And then I think let's get this siege done. And I won't fight this one, but I will fight Winchester, because that's a big one. I think that is the capital of Wessex. Nice. So we've united this province as well. Gonna repair the Great Hall. This one. Church. Oh, God. Ports, trade. Let's get rid of the church.
You can
All right, replenishment is even faster now, which is cool. Do a bit of governance in West Sussex as well. Kent, all these guys are done. Fearless, impassioned. Recruitment costs. All these guys are done. Governors available. Fine. Just looking at the family tree for a moment. We've got a few kids not quite of age just yet. Odo, Bell. Still really sad about that. Find a wife for Robert, which we have. Nice public order. 50% chance of having... Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. Take her hand. And then Adelaide, our daughter, probably need to arrange a marriage with her as well. Let's arrange it with... 6. Let's do it with Eustace. Because his loyalty was a little bit low. Excellent, excellent. All right, excellent. I like it. Governors and estates all done here as well. I did have a mission to give someone an estate, though, didn't I? Oh, Fitzosborne's lame. That's not cool. Robert is confident. He's heroic now. I love it. Gained from decisive victory when attacking. Excellent. What is that objective we had? Capture Wiltern. I'm not going to do that just yet. Give Robert Curthouse another agricultural estate. So let's just do that really quickly as well. Estates. Roberts. He's got no estates at the moment. What is he the governor of? He's the governor of East Sussex. So let's give him... There he is. Let's just give him one of these. Nice. They're being repaired. That's fine. We need a bit more food, so doing this here would be good. And then I think we can probably end the turn. How is everyone enjoying the campaign? Are you a big fan of Thrones of Britannia? If not, why not? How are you enjoying the mod, Conquest 1066? Is this a nice campaign for the week? What do you think? Let me know, guys. Chat's a little bit slow today. We've got a rebellion in Middlesex. More than you bargained for. Oh, that's not good. Chuffed to bits. That's cool. Robert is chuffed to bits. I like it. He's lush. Cash in abundance. Business-minded. Eustace is sinful now. Okay. All right. So I need to kind of keep this army here. And William is going to continue down towards Winchester. And here we're going to go for Portchester. We're just kind of cornering Wessex further and further in the west. Is Wint part of the province as well? It is. So I need to get Wint Southampton, and then Winchester, and that should be the province on this side.
Enemy blood will flow. Show us the foe.
And increase, or rather upgrade a couple of our units here in these armies, which is nice. Got the tech for it. What's the next tech? Norman foot soldiers and main infantry. +1 favor towards Norse. +4 melee skill. Siege warfare. Medium siege engines. That's kind of cool. Or we can go down the spear route as well. I think we'll go down that way. This rebellion is a little bit annoying, though. How is London's garrison looking? Okay, that's fine. Let's go and crush this rebellion. Take Evesham back. And then even if Kent decide to attack London, should be able to circle back north and challenge them pretty easily. We've got enough supply for it. I'm wondering if we should maybe just do a bit more recruitment anyway. I mean, we can afford it. And it means we can just keep sacking these little towns without any trouble, really. Evesham can do with a repair. How do I get across there? Okay, cool. Nice. Let's move this army up. I think we can just... We'll use the main armies to take these larger cities. Winchester, Dorchester, and we'll use the smaller army to just take the little towns in between. Just work, lurking, listening, and while I have to idle, while I have to be idle, I tab over and watch until I get work again. Fair enough. Nice one, DB. Good to see you. I played TOB a long time ago. I didn't like the estate loyalty part. Also, undefended villages enraged me when the AI took Cav unit and just ruined my Yeah, I get that. Definitely. I feel that with TOB a lot. I kind of like the estate system and the governance system as well. It's kind of like feudalistic, but they could have done a bit more with it, I felt. It didn't really reach its full potential. All right, let's send this one over to Wint, or Wit. The Isle of Wight, of course. Why am I saying Wint? All right, so we're going to take Isle of Wight. And then with this one, we'll go for Southampton. Nice. Nice little town there. And then here, we will attack Winchester with William. I mean, we might as well do a couple of turns. So we'll go with 6 towers and have a ram. I like it. I like it. Let's see what this army is gonna do. Kent's new king is a guy called Chad. Are you seeing this? How hilarious is that? That is so funny. Tostain has a follower, not a skill, rather. So we'll just do this really quick and come. We'll do command with him. Wait for them to come to us. Public order, risk of rebellion in Middlesex. That's fine. TOB for me is exactly like that. It's whack-a-mole. It's you can quickly expand because of course you've got, you know, these villages and towns that have no garrison. But the more accelerated you expand, the more territory you have to defend. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword, which is interesting game design. It's just, it can get quite annoying at times. Right, so Robert is untrustworthy now, which is a little bit worrying. Why are you so untrustworthy, dude? Usurper allegiance. May have to just, like, assassinate this guy or something. Can I even do that? I've got offices. I keep forgetting to do that as well. Robert. Do I have any offices? Yes. So Fitz Osborne is my king's captain. Robert of Mortain is my Justicar. William Rufus is not of age yet. We've got Eustace, who... he's a general. We can give him this one here. The king's captain from Fitz Osborne. Oh, I see. Right. There are only 3. King's captain. King's captain. All right, let's leave it then.
Smash them. We'll see this through.
All right, well, Winchester, I think the siege is not ready yet.
Onward.
So we'll go into range.
You can rely on us.
We'll start sending this army over this way as well. Maybe take Wilton. That's one of our objectives, I think. And yeah, we've got a lot of money. That's great, but what are we going to do with it? Maybe upgrade London. This army's going to go straight for Basingstoke. That is Basingstoke in today's England. The other thing I don't like about TOB is the village and town like models. I just don't like them. They just seem really... I wish there was more to them. Do you know what I mean? They just seem very like an afterthought, especially after like Rome 2 and Attila. So basic. Everything else on this map is so nice, except for the city and town models and assets. I just don't like it. I think we've got one more turn of...
Hit hard.
Oh, you know what?
Massacre them.
This is going to be a very easy battle with our armies here.
Smash them.
Let's go with one more turn. Is this game worth it after all this time? It has some mods which helps with the most annoying parts, so I say yes. Most games do have that. I would say it is worth it if you get it on a sale. It's definitely worth, I would say, a campaign with one of the English factions, a campaign with one of the Viking invaders, and that's about it. When I first got it, I played Wessex until I destroyed everyone, and I played one of the Viking invaders, and then I got bored, basically, about halfway through on that campaign.
Plunder and glory.
And this is the problem, like, as the Normans. You start really quickly steamrolling. Even in a mod like this, I mean, I've got really, really powerful armies now. I've defeated a few Wessex armies, so I shouldn't really expect too much of a of a fight, but still, you know, it's nice to have a bit more of a challenge. I think we're going to auto-resolve this one. Wait for a larger battle to play here. I mean, man, it's just... All right, so with that, I'm just going to send this army up north to Basingstoke, which we've lost. Unfortunately, we'll go and take Wilton. Got some money out of that as well. Robert of Mortain can get a couple skills here. Wilton. Take Basingstoke. And then Fitz Osborne, I think, will hang around here a little bit. And then William, I'm going to keep sending west. I'm pretty sure I can take the rest of Wessex with just William. I say that, but you never know. Got a Church of St. Swithin. Cool. Salt production, I think we'll keep that as is. And increase that food production there in this province. Let's go down and sack Tillburg again. Get a bit more money. See what we can do with it. Increasing our food supplies, income, all really good things. Running out of supplies. Low public order. Risk of rebellion here, which we've just kind of taken. Not too worried. England is going into Guildford. Zeno! Yes! Thrones of Britannia. And look at that. Kent's coming back down after we've seen our army sack one of their towns. Like they've been doing a little bit of recruitment as well. So let's just send this army back to London. Can this make it to... No, we can't. It's annoying. Let's take back Basingstoke. And... I need to head this army off. So... You just hate to see an army go through like that into your lands. Yeah, it's going to take a few turns for me to get up here, which is annoying. While I'm here, though... Wow, why are we losing so much? We've lost a ton of food and... Oh my god, I know why. It's been 25 turns, hasn't it? That is not good. That is not good at all. Governance available. Over here, who do I have? Impassioned, fearless. Let's just go with you. Research available. And let's go with the cavalry side. It has been 25 turns, hasn't it? Let's just double check this. Records. 26 turns. Yeah, it has. It has been 26 turns. So we're running out of food because we used to have supplies as the Normans, but now we don't. So I need to kind of scramble myself for food. Going for Shaftesbury here. That helps with food a little bit. And then, you know what? I'm just going to save it really quick. Just to... I don't want it to crash or anything like that. I don't think it does crash, but just in case, you never know.
By no means. You can rely on us.
All right, what the F are we going to do here? We're running out of food like crazy. I need to get rid of 12 units. Or... yeah, or I do that. But my public order is going to be really low. Also, am I taxing every province at the moment? Let's just... I think I am. But I want to make sure. Yeah. Yeah. I am. I just need to get rid of a unit, basically. So we're going to get rid of... or 2 units. We're going to get rid of the Norman Levy Archers and some spearmen. There we go. That way we're back in the positive. This is the only Wessex army. We just need to take this guy out. Oh my god, everywhere is rebelling as well. Oh boy. They've taken Guildford. I'm just looking at the chat. I don't have this game. What happens after 25 turns? It's a part of the mod, so you get lots of supplies, and then after 25 turns, you have a base level of support, basically, and after 25, that disappears, essentially. It does have York, I think, and it does have Bebbanburg, yes. And we've entered early October.
Enemy blood will flow. We'll see this through.
All right, we'll get that army to go after
We cannot.
this one. And we'll send William
Advance, men.
back west.
We pledge your service.
Maybe we'll go up towards this area.
Enemy blood.
In the meantime, this army can keep just taking land from Wessex. That would be probably good for our food situation. And then this one provides food as well. Lots of food, actually. So we'll go for this one first.
We will.
Nice, nice stuff.
You can rely on us.
Yeah. Looks like rebellion stuff has all gone down, which is good. Just need to focus on this army here.
We pledge your service.
I'm pretty sure I can take them on pretty easily. It's just if they go a different way, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to chase after them, which is quite annoying. Yep, so they've gone for Evesham, but I think I can besiege them now with the army in London. So at least I can stop them. Doesn't look like anything else is going to happen. Cool. Got a bit of attrition, but not the worst. Let's just keep doing our thing over here. We'll get Glastonbury next.
As commanded. Yes, indeed.
And then over here... Oh, I'm so close.
Smash them.
just not there.
Enemy blood will flow.
But I can make it with this army. It's just, they're a little bit too large. Okay, they're gonna have to come north or west. So they're gonna have to come across one of these armies.
We'll see this through.
And Williams, we're gonna go up this way.
For glory! Without delay.
Chippenham over here. And Dorchester on this side as well. Okay, okay. Not too bad, not too bad.
You can rely on us.
I've got a lot more supply now, so I'm going to do a bit more recruitment. I'm going to go for this one and this one. Keep up the growth in our armies here. Okay, so fine. They went for Guildford again, which is fine. I'm within range now, so I should be able to take them out pretty easily. Essex seems to be busy elsewhere, which is good for us.
We pledge your service.
They are fully replenished, though, which is
Our foes.
an issue. Let's go down and take Evesham really quickly with this army.
Yes, indeed. For glory! Enemy blood.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight. We have lots of cavalry, though. They don't have enough cavalry, so I think it should be favored towards us. I'm going to keep the settlement besieged and maybe wait for this one to come down. And then what else do we have here? This Kentish army is over in Northampton. A little bit dangerous. Chippenham is right here, and they have Ethendon and Sissenberg. Ethendon and the town I've got. I was just wondering why. Okay, but it's just the coloring of the building card, essentially. Cool, that's fine. Let's go up to Chippenham then. With this army. Yeah.
Right now.
And with this one, we're gonna just kind of circle around a little bit. Maybe we'll go for Bath.
Yes.
Ooh. A lot of money from sacking. I think we'll sack this one first. And then risk of rebellion. Lots of risk of rebellion. Robert has some skills, so we'll just do that here. And then Roger has the same. Could do with a bit more food production. Fitz Osborne with the unit replenishments. Income from raiding. We'll go with command, maybe.
Orphan their offspring.
Yeah. You know what? Let's attack them. Yeah, let's attack them. They have a lot more troops than we do. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is Thrones of Britannia, Trey, and this is the Conquest 1066 mod. The 37-year-old Fitz Osborne up against Saebi a young, inexperienced commander with a relatively inexperienced army up against Norman forces. Will I be playing Pharaoh on the 25th? I will be doing a review on the 24th. I think that's when the embargo drops. And then I will be live streaming it on the 25th, guys. Just to see how things look in the game. All right, what do we want to do here? I think what we want to do is focus the fight in the town. Try and get them in through the various choke points here. And use our cavalry to circle around, basically. We're going to have a couple of cav units over here. And the main force on the other side. I missed an infantry unit, so we're just going to chuck him over here. Yeah, so we're going to send a couple units down this way. A couple more over here, maybe. Yeah, just try and have the battle in the town. Right, so they're gonna take a position behind the town. And I don't think they're going to engage us head on in the town either. So what we'll do is we'll split the army up.
Spearmen! Glory awaits! Move it, men! Speed it up! Swordsmen! Axemen! Quicken the pace! State your orders! Hasten yourself!
They're gonna give up the town to us, which I like quite a lot, actually. We'll start moving the cavalry up a little bit.
Cavalry, faster! Battle awaits!
What I'm gonna try and do is like pivot the enemy army towards these cav units a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Then they're gonna be facing me, you know, and my army can kind of catch them out, you know.
Spearmen! Quicken the pace! Where's the fight? Swordsman! On the pace, man! Swordsman! With speed, warriors! Glory and plunder! Where's the fight? State your orders! Warriors with speed! Chosen by Odin! Wipe them from history! Ride like the wind! Ready! Make them pay! Ready for war! Cavalry, faster! Our foes will fall! Hasten your sons!
All right, kind of disarray. Not sure what to do. Our cavalry dead.
Our general is under attack.
Oh wow, this unit actually did take a few hits, huh? Sword infantry behind. Looks like the enemy general is just pushing forward here as well. Saebi decides to take matters into his own hands. Come on, catch up to them. Oh, so close. The reinforcements from the left like a massive horde. I love it.
Have been discovered.
All right, enemy's a little bit frazzled now.
They flee before our might.
Just routes the skirmishers off the map there. What are you guys doing? Ugh. Alright, we're gonna do a little charging with the general here. Just onto retreating units, of course. We're not gonna do anything crazy. We're not retreating, but you know. Oh, we can. No, we don't want to do that. No, we don't want to do that. What am I saying? Levy skirmishers. Let's just rout them out.
The battle is turning in our favor.
All right, it's another unit routed there. I think let's get these 2 units over here. We can probably do a successful charge on the enemy general. All right, let's go for it. Oh, we've got enemy units that have come back into the fight over here, which is slightly annoying.
Have abandoned the battle and will not return.
Nice. Enemy general's taking a bunch of casualties. Let's just make sure these guys don't come back. And they came back. I love it. All right, let's get back then. They don't seem to be doing too much. Enemy general's retreating now as well. Nicely done. Yeah, they don't have that many troops anymore. All right. Jeremy, I heard a guy say Scottish cursing is the best. It is pretty good, yeah. Like ball bag, which is ball sack, basically. Ball bag. Yeah, there's some sheep shaggers. Like, Scottish people say all kinds of things as curse words. All right, Guildford is ours again. Nice, and then we don't really need to do that much recruitment-wise here. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, how do I want to go about Kent and Essex? Because Wessex is pretty much done. We're going to take Chippenham here. And we're going to send this army down on the south side. So Wareham, Bridgeport, all the way to the corner. And then, yeah, we just need to figure out Essex and the north of England here. Cool. We've got a bunch of money to spend. Do we want to spend any of it right now? We'll think about it. I'll think about it. Thunder and lightning. Yeah, I don't think we need to spend our money just yet. Solasig, we've got some options here. Norman Camp. It's quite cool, quite cool. Lawfield. Action Allegiance. We did have a church here. I remember that. Food production from port chains. Income from port. Yep, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. Then armor and melee. Yeah, let's go for that one there. Do we have any other building slots that have unlocked? Fruit trees is a nice little... Maybe we can go for some increased public order there. And Ebisham, not really. Income 15%. All regions adjacent to province as well. Lots more income with this, which is quite cool. I think we'll go for that. Then let's end the turn. All right. Oh, they're recruiting in Chippenham, it looks like, Wessex. All right, guys, I think that's going to be the end of our stream today. And the start of our campaign with Normandy in the Thrones of Britannia mod 1066. It's been a really interesting start to the campaign. We're just going to start besieging Chippenham. One, two, three, four, five. Maybe go for one more. We're going to besiege Chippenham. We're going to go take Ethendon. And then we're going to send this army back up to London. And the army at Guildford is going to start moving this way. So we'll send them over to Basingas. Hopefully we can gather some supplies with them as well. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. Thank you all for being here. I hope you've enjoyed this campaign so far. We've made a lot of progress into Wessex. Lots more to do, of course. We've got about halfway through Wessex in total. I think we'll have another army potentially over around Dover, London, so we can start invading Kent and Essex as well. And that's kind of the objective. Destroy Wessex, destroy Kent and Essex, and potentially, if you have enough time at the end of the week, take out Mercia and really form the Kingdom of England. That's the idea here. Sorry, Marbod II. Next time. I'll see you all on Thursday for the next live stream in this campaign. And tomorrow for a brand new video that should be quite interesting. I think you'll enjoy it. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, again on the Twitch as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Have a good day.